to be playing is the main goal, but walking away from the game against North Dakota State, I would imagine the thing you're most pleased with is the defensive effort you were able to put forth. That was sensational. Am I correct?
It was good. It really was. North Dakota State, I believe, was leading the nation, shooting almost 51% for the season, and they had a season low 31, 32%. I believe they had a season low in points scored also. We're long and athletic, and our goal, make you take tough twos, and we did that in that game.
I want to ask about Arizona in a bit and the value of a November game and what that's worth, but I want you to tell me about Xavier Thames and just look, I can watch him play and I know what I see. What don't I see that's the value that he brings to your club day in, day out?
I think, Scott and Seth, what the casual fan looks at is how many points did he score?
Mm-hmm.
And he had 30-plus, I think he had 30 points in our game, in our win against North Dakota State. What you don't see, or what they don't see, he's our best on-ball defender. He went 187 minutes in a stretch with no turnovers. He does all the things that win, and he has the kind of team-first attitude that your best player, when he has it, it permeates through a locker room. He's just been phenomenal for us in the continued growth of our program.
Coach, we started the season with this freshman focus, but now as we get into the tournament, senior-oriented teams invested in winning. How important is it for you to have this mature, physical team as you get into the Sweet 16?
It helps, Seth. You know that. We have Thames. Xavier is a fifth-year senior. We have Josh Davis, who's a fifth-year senior that transferred from Tulane. J.J. O'Brien, a fourth-year junior. We've got guys that have been to the tournament. This is our fifth straight year into the tournament. Guys have been there before, so they know the routine. I don't think they'll be in awe of the fact that they're in front of a national camera and they're on a bigger stage. That is helpful. At the end of the day, you better have guys that can play. It doesn't matter whether they're seniors in high school or seniors in college. They have to be able to play, and we're fortunate. We've got veteran, older guys that can play and look forward to playing on a bigger stage.
How about the matchup now? You talk about Arizona. You played them one time before. Right now, San Diego State travels. I mean, Arizona travels. The environment's going to be great. If you had to do one thing, say, if we do this, we can beat Arizona. What's that one thing?
I think a couple of things. We have to, one, obviously, just look at what happened with Gonzaga. Take care of the basketball. We can't have 20 live ball turnovers that lead to runouts, or we won't be able to guard them. They'll be dunking it in like they did in the last game. Two, we pride ourselves in being a really good rebounding team. In our first game with them, they beat us up on the glass. Now, they had Brandon Ashley, who's not playing now, but we have to be able to rebound the ball also. And then the last thing, when we get our shots, we have to be able to make them. We've had some games where we've had a hard time making open looks. But take care of the ball, rebound the ball, and when you get your shot and know what your shot is, make it.
San Diego State Steve Fisher, our guest. Seth Greenberg in for Ryan. It's SVP and Russillo here on ESPN Radio. November was a long time ago when you played them. In what way, Coach, do you feel like your team has most improved from then until now?
They jumped on us early. We thought when they came into our building we were going to beat them. We had a spectacular crowd. We got behind early, double digits. I think we were behind as many as 12 or 13 in the first half. And we hung around, and our crowd helped us fight back in. We cut it to 4 with under 2 minutes to go, but couldn't get that next position. But it was helpful for us. We're better, and I think Arizona would probably say that they're better. One thing that we've got now, we've got Dwayne Polee, and it did not play, coach's decision. Polee did not get in the game, and now he's one of our best players. He's our sixth starter. He's instant offense. He can guard anybody on the floor. So we got a guy that didn't play that will be a huge piece to the success of our game on Thursday.
Last thing I want to ask you has nothing to do with the games you won or the games you're getting ready to play. I applaud what you had to say after the New Mexico State game. I completely agree. The notion a team's got to lose at that hour and they got to get out of town is preposterous. I just am wondering, Coach, who'd you hear from in and around the game, and was there a whole lot of people saying thank you for what you said and how you said it?
Yeah, I heard from some people, and to be honest with you, the guy on stage with me, and I hope I don't get him in trouble, the moderator from the NCAA, he put a note under my as I'm talking, he put a note under me saying, congratulations, I wish I could say what you're saying. If I did, I'd be fired.
Wow.
So, again, I don't want to beat up that point. I give a quote of the day every day, and one of them, Winston Churchill, sometimes your best is not good enough. Do what's required. And that's what the NCAA should do. Do what's required to make it the kind of experience that they say they get for us.
Amen, Coach. Couldn't agree more. Congratulations on the success. Best in the rematch with Arizona is going to be a heck of a lot of fun to watch. We appreciate it.
Thank you, gang. Appreciate you having me on, Seth. I look forward to seeing you, hopefully after the Final Four. Hopefully I'll be hiding as we're playing.
That's the deal. Good luck, Coach.